Uh, it's Brother Yahawah back with another video. Another edifying lesson, just a little edifying video. First and foremost, Salaki, my bad for the cars. But first and foremost, I want to get all started by saying, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Give all glory and honor and praise to Yahawah, bahasham, HaKadosh. Give honors and the GMS, the Great Millstone, the apostles and elders. Peace and salutations to the elect. We're about to just read this real quick. About to just read some scriptures, man. Verses. It's coming, this world, man, this nation, man, this Roman, Babylon's coming to the end. All this stuff gonna come to the end, believe it or not. We gotta be prepared for it. There's gonna be times where they gonna accuse us, Hebrew Israelites, of being terrorists, man. They had Joe Biden signing some just blank documents, and so online and talking about on TV, he said he don't know what to sign. If go check out my Instagram, I posted on there. And so it's just crazy, all this stuff. We don't know who's who and who's what. Don't vote for the system. The system is corrupt and it's evil, but it's gonna be all done away with sooner or later. All you jakes and these fake Jews and these fake people, man, they're gonna be done away with. It's gonna be done away with. It's gonna be what it is, because in this prophecy, it's already saying there's earthquakes. There's an earthquake earthquake happening in Antarctica, and it's gonna be, and it said in the scripture, one scripture, so earthquakes, so and riots, uproars in the nations. And look at the Netherlands, they're fighting and protests and riots and everything. Same with here too. It's gonna get even worse. But let's get in this Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. So to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heavens. So what it's basically saying is a time to everything, man. There's gonna be uproars and it's gonna go back down, Cause look at World War I. Look at World War II. Brother said, one of the doc said, people thought it was the end of the world, but nah. Look at all these other, terrorist attacks or bad things that happened during this time, in this nation. People thought the world was over. The world's gonna end. Hold on, so I can't run across the street. But no. So it says to everything there is a season and a time and every purpose under the heavens. So therefore it's saying it's gonna be time where this nation, this world gonna end. There's gonna be a time, Salakia. There's gonna be a time. When the time comes, the time comes. That's why you gotta stay prepared in this thing too. You can't be falling off like me. I fell off bad, man, and it's not good. It's get boring, and it gets to the point where you're overthinking everything, man. You just need to do. instead of, sitting up, laying up, because I like to play video games, man. I like to play video games. I don't really talk to my friends, because they're nothing but wicked, man. They're nothing but wicked. All they talk about is just folly stuff and wickedness, man. I don't got time for that. I do not have time for that. So I just build my game, and I get caught up in the moment instead of worrying about what I need to do and fulfill. It's not good to wait and prolong this truth, man. You're gonna end up dead in a horrible. It's gonna be a horrible sight to see for you. So that's why we gotta step up our game. Me too, man. I need to read my Bible. I need to start making more videos. I'm asking, praying. I need to pray more, read more. This is a time where we need to do all that too. This is a time where we need to get our understanding together. When they hit you with that jab, they come around, they already hitting people with the jab in Florida. Going to house, and so one person died after taking the jab. So it says, okay, we're gonna go into verse 2. It says, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. Okay, so everything has its own time, man. The time for people to die, it's gonna be time for you to die. If it's time for you to save someone, it's gonna be time for you to save someone. It's gonna be time for you to live. It's gonna be time for you to be born. Try to pre-planned. And so therefore, you can. It's already happening. It's already been made up. It's already been. Who are you? If you have the elect, you have the elect. If you take the jab, or you take the RFID chip, or you take whatever they offer you, and you ain't following what the brother, and what you need to be following, yahawashi, and down for yahawah, bahasham, and sacrificing stuff, because it's gonna come a great time. We gonna have to sacrifice if you're really in this truth, man. And then a brother said, that's good. A brother said, you gonna what you call it, under this pressure, man. If you don't have your faith up, man, you're gonna get overwhelmed. By all this stuff, man. And you gonna give up. You're gonna give out. Once you give out, man, there's no coming back, man. It is what it is, man. You're gonna be overwhelmed by all this stuff. And you're just gonna say, forget it, man. I'm not trying to go through this, man. I'm just going to get this and get that. And you end up failing, man. Your mission. There's gonna be a lot of brothers. There's a lot of brothers falling out, already. I'm so thankful, man. I'm so thankful to yahawah, bahasham, for not, letting anything happen to me. Not letting me, get punished or get, have the feeling to don't get this word. Have the feeling to just give up on the word. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, man. This word is something not to be toyed with, man. It's truth, man. This truth is just amazing. That's why Esau and Edom is gonna come to the end, man. They're gonna be begging. That's why and everybody else don't. That's what makes you better than everybody else. And you can understand, you can comprehend, and then you can follow what you need to follow to succeed, to get the kingdom, to get the crown. The crown upon your head. On the Sabbath, man. It's coming up. Forget all the stuff that please you. You need to pray and fast and read. You don't have to read all day. You don't have to be over holy. You can be holy, or just be good holy. Don't be where you think you're done for like 20 minutes. Nah. Pray and really think about what you need to accomplish more. I'm tired of school, man. And school ain't nothing but holding me up from what I need to do. It's a little bit myself too. But let's go to Luke chapter 21, verse 32. It says, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away until all be fulfilled." You know, it says this is talking about generation, man, which most likely mean now. You know, this generation is gonna come to pass, man. Everything has to be fulfilled before the generation come to pass. You know, and Yahawashi doesn't have no plan B. My brother put that on his video. Yahawashi doesn't have no plan B. So you better believe it when it says it in the Bible. You better believe it, cause bahasham don't lie, man. It says, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away." Let me read that. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away, man. You know what that's telling you? That's just basically, that's saying it's gonna pass away, but his word shall not pass away. You know, everything is gonna come to an end, because all the prophesied in Revelation, man. You know, when this world passed away, his word is still gonna be there. Once his world passed away, once his world passed away, his word is gonna be there. You know. It says, we're going to go to verse 34. It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with suffering and darkness and care of this life, and so that day come upon you unaware." Man, so it's just basically saying, man, you know, take care of yourself. You know, take care of yourself, man. Don't be going off, man. Y'all don't be going off, doing all the extra stuff. Don't be going off. Don't be, just stick to this word, man. Stick to praying and fasting. The basics, man. We're just getting the basics. You know, don't be doing all the extra stuff, man. Stick to the basics. Don't be, putting things over Yahawashi. Don't be putting things over him. Don't be putting your mama, don't be putting your dad, don't be putting anything, man. School, it don't matter what it is. Don't be putting nothing. It says, all right, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, it says, "For God, for the Most High, for Yahawah hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and the love and sound of mind." Therefore, that tells you, you know, it even shows you. It says, it's like in my bad, I just passed by a cop car. This black man, Jake in a cop car. But it says, "For Yahawah hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and mind and love and sound of mind." Salakia, let me read that. Salakia, my bad. Verse 7, 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of the sound of mind. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? It tells you, it's basically saying that it's this truth is it can, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think. I lost my train of thought. Let me go back up. I'm trying to think. It's lucky, but I lost my train of thought in there. But let go back to it. You know, he gave us, he gave us this word, this truth, and this word, and the spirit, man. The truth, he gave us, if you, so like I'm kidding, trying to, just Bible right now, think about a lot. So, for the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and sound of mind. What does that tell you? So we shouldn't fear things in this world. We shouldn't fear. The only person we should fear is yahawah, bahasham, man. That's the only person you should fear. Be humble. Humble yourself. Be on one accord. Don't just go off. Think before you do. Ask yahawah, bahasham, for guidance. He gave us love, power, but of power and love and sound in mind. So therefore, use those things. Don't just go off of how you feeling, man. Don't go off of how you feeling, because when the time comes, yahawah, bahasham, is gonna bestow a spirit upon us, to where if we get caught up, in these camps, if we get caught up, and you pray and you ask for guidance, He's gonna put a spirit on you. To say something that you might not even thought of. It's gonna shock everybody. And they looking astounded. Because when this time comes, when the time comes, man, people gonna hate us, man. People gonna hate us. People gonna think we're a test group. People gonna tell us, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. People gonna try to come get us. And all you gotta do is stay prayed up, man. Actually, how about Shemiyah, man? Keep us safe, man. Keep you safe. And don't take the jab, man. Don't do any of that. I'm about to end it out here, because this world is coming to an end, man. This earthquake's finna happen. More stuff finna pile up, build up. Go check out GMS. Go check out Apostle Tahari. Go check out them. The time is gonna come to where we ain't gonna have YouTube no more. And that's the word. And that's prophecy. We ain't gonna have this word no more, man. That's why we gotta stay prayed up, man. Fast. And read the word, man. Understand. Read. And it's one of the scriptures. I gotta check them. I gotta go start reading scriptures. But it say, a man who reads gains knowledge, man. I'm just quoting it off of. I'm not really, reading word for word, but that's just basically what you're saying. So you read and you pray and you ask and you make videos, man. Ask for forgiveness, man. That's basics, man. Watch videos. I'm ended out here. Brakatah yahawah, Brakatah yahawah, Brakatah yahawah, Brakatah yahawah, Brakatah yahawah, Brakatah yahawah. Give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Hopefully this is an edifying video.